back. Today we are going to be doing a spring cleaning and decorate with me. So I have a few things that I want to put out in the house before Easter, and definitely get the house spring ready for my home tour, which should be, I guess I should be sharing that next week, I believe. But I have so much to do for spring cleaning. I have let the house go. So today we're going to be doing deep cleaning. I'm going to hit up the living room and the kitchen, and then hopefully like the floors and the staircase. I'm going to try and get the bathroom done. The last things that I will be working on is laundry in my bedroom, but that might be in a separate video because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done today. But I have loads of laundry and whole other story there. You guys know my situation with laundry. But if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Christine Pena, and I share everything from cleaning to home decor to lifestyle, just a little bit of everything. So if you like that type of content, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you joined our little YouTube family. If you guys are returning, welcome again. You guys know that I just truly appreciate your love and support. So with that being said, let's get started, and I hope that you guys enjoy today's cleaning. Let's see. Okay, so when we come in here, we've been having movie nights, and this was one of the reasons why we actually bought the sofa, is because it converts into, I shouldn't say it converts, but it actually looks like a queen size bed, and we can all just pile up here and have our movie night. So I got to pick that up. And then those of you guys that saw my last video, you guys saw that I got the frames from Target when I hung them up, and I absolutely love the way that they look. Those are just the regular pictures that came with the frame. So I'm in the process right now of printing out some black and white photos. So hopefully I should have that done in the next couple weeks. But I do have to get up and dust all of this. We have to clean this here. You guys, this candle wax has been in here for ages. It is just, it's filthy. You can kind of see. So hard to focus on. Anyways, so hard to see with white, but trust me when I say this is filthy. I haven't dusted in weeks. Oh, there you go. Eee, so embarrassing. And then here are some of the things that I want to put up and just kind of make it kind of festive around here. We have just everything. The kids, like I said, kind of piled things up, and my counters just look a mess. I have cleaning supplies I have to put away. So this is how it's been for, I don't know, the past week or so. I mean, I've kind of moved stuff around to clean, but just not very good. With the table, pretty messy. I don't know if you can kind of see. Yeah, glass is so hard to keep clean. But I really have to get the windows cleaned. This is, there, can you see that? Oh my gosh, it is driving me crazy. All of like the spots here. It is just, it's really bad. There you go. And that's not from the inside, that's from the outside. So. Oh, I did get this from Bastard Beauty. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I got this diffuser, which I have in my bedroom right now, and the essential oils. So we have that. We have some dishes here that needs to get put away. It is just, I am not happy right now with how my house looks, but kind of just want to give you guys an idea. Floors are filthy. I know it's really hard to see, but because of the gray, but trust me when I say this house needs a full cleaning. If you guys have any recommendations, I'm looking for like a runner right here. Let me know what you think. I don't know if I want to go with white. I kind of do want to go with white, but I don't know how well it'll do here. But that's the color of my table. And then the sofas are beige. And then the carpet here is like beige. Hey Google, play Beyonce radio.
All right, here's a Pandora station called Beyonce Radio.
Talk to me, baby, I've been I wanted to share with you guys these awesome ottomans. They are from the Inspire Me Home Decor by Farah. I got these off of QVC, and Farah actually has this line in QVC. I believe they are just now in Home Goods and also Wayfair. But these ottomans are so amazing because you can just store things in them. I currently have different pillows as well as throws. And one of the tips that I absolutely love is that if you get one of these scented satchels, you can find them at Kirkland's, Ross, TJ Maxx, and throw them into a little ottoman or storage unit. They will keep your throws smelling amazing. Okay, and after straightening up the living room, I went ahead and took some Lysol and went over the sofas. I like to do this periodically, not too often, but just often enough to go ahead and disinfect the areas that we spend the most time. Now, one of the things that you'll also notice in this video is that when I'm done cleaning a certain space, I will go ahead and decorate it. And this is just the way that I personally like to work. I like to rearrange things. I know some people like to clean everything and then have a fresh slate to work with, but I like to do it kind of intertwined. It just helps me get a better visual of what it is that I want to do. And then with this candle warmer, if you have a Scentsy unit, just take a cotton ball to soak up any of the wax. I used to use toilet paper and it was just such a mess, but I found that with a cotton ball it'll soak everything up completely, and about 3 cotton balls will completely take everything out that you need removed. Okay, and in the middle of styling the sofa table, the doorbell rang. Okay, so the grocery delivery came and I wanted to just share with you guys what I picked up because I get so many requests about what it is that we eat, and I just figured I would do a very quick little grocery haul. We actually order from, or I order from our local grocers, HEB. So in Texas, I know that they have them. I'm not sure what other states have them, but this is just like a small grocery haul just to kind of refill, you know, things for the week. You'll notice, I get this question a ton, but you'll notice that there's really not a lot of canned foods or dried foods because a lot of what I personally get weekly is a lot of whole foods. And so we're not really following like a particular diet, just really just trying to eat clean and eat less processed foods because I am definitely a chip addict. Like if I have chips in the house, I can eat the whole thing. So I really have to be careful with what I get. And I will do a grocery order I know that that's not for everybody. They like to go into the store, but I wanted to just share with you guys what my grocery order looks like, the delivery, because I've gotten a lot of questions on how the produce and all is. But I personally like to do it, not all the time, but the majority of the time, because it helps me stay on budget and it helps me get only the things that I need, because I will kind of plan out dinners and just order what it is that I need. So, I do get the non-GMO free range eggs. And then lately I've kind of been on a deli, like a turkey deli mix, just because I don't know, it's just such an easy to grab little snack, and I'll just pair it with like a Baby Bell cheese and maybe just some fresh veggies, just kind of like a grab and go type of thing, or I'll cut it up and put it into a salad, but I will eat, you know, the turkey deli meat. I try not to get anything else. We're actually eliminating pork and red meat from our diet, so just doing chicken and seafood. But this is probably my favorite, is the Boar's Head maple glazed honey coat turkey breast. If you get a chance to try that, it is amazing. I can just eat like slices and slices of it. I have to be careful, but I'll typically eat about 3 ounces in a serving. So I do, for the most part, eyeball or measure out my food. So I've gotten that question a lot. But I did get some ground chicken. I usually get ground turkey, but I actually have some in the fridge. I got a head of lettuce, some green apples. We have red apples already, and I just get the Granny Smith, the Red Delicious, and I'll also get the Gala. So that's kind of our apple preference. And then Honey Crisp is our favorite, but I'm not going to spend like $3 a pound for apples. I've been getting a watermelon. The kids have just been loving this as just kind of a little snack. So I get the seedless watermelon, some cilantros. I got a couple cucumbers. They're not that bad. I probably would have done maybe a better job picking them myself, but for the most part, the size is not too bad. And then the zucchini is really good size. So I will always get zucchini and cucumbers in my weekly deliveries. I also get the zoodles because I love to roast some shrimp or some chicken, and I prefer actually shrimp. And then I'll heat that up with the zoodles. I got some pineapple, some yogurt dressing. This is my favorite, like ranch dressing, and I'll just do a couple teaspoons with that. And then I got the Italian romaine and the garden salad mix, just to throw together some quick salads. I have the almond breeze unsweetened vanilla. I like that it's only 30 calories. And then this has been my favorite creamer, is I'll rotate between this one and the sweet cream flavor. I have a rotisserie chicken, fish sticks for the kids every so often, or if I want to make like fish tacos, I will bake these, get them nice and crispy, and then just chop them up for like a fish taco. The yogurt, I feel like this is such a great alternative to ice cream, because if you stick this in the freezer, it's frozen yogurt basically. So I will do this as an ice cream alternative, especially with the weather getting warmer. And then, oh, I did get some scallops here because I want to try and make a recipe sometime this week using scallops. We have switched to rye bread. So I did get some dark rye and then some Jewish rye, some turkey bacon. We have the turkey meatballs. If you have a problem with getting your water intake in, I definitely recommend the Mios. I will try to get the ones with the vitamins. When I was in competition prep, this is what literally helped me get a gallon of water in a day. So I use this so that I can keep up with my water intake. I have some soba noodles so that I can try like an Asian, I don't know, kind of stir fry or something like that this week. And then I will rarely get canned foods, but I love these black beans with the jalapenos. So I just picked up 1 can of that, so that way if I want to make just like a black bean and brown rice taco, I can do that. It's such a great mix. I got some picante sauce, some Frank's seasoning, and I actually got this for some shrimp, so I can make some buffalo shrimp. And then I got mozzarella, the Baby Bell, some onions, some Roma tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, raspberries, some jalapenos because I want to make a fresh salsa, and then some tofu. This is what I get, and I need to get back to cleaning.
One step, one more, let it go. Take that moment, let it flow.
So I've shared in other videos that we like to teach Logan to do certain chores, and one of his chores is actually taking out the trash. So anytime trash needs to get taken out, he will go ahead and take it out and then put in a brand new trash bag.
Go find what you hide, open wide. Come by, come by. Love, come by, come by. To me, to me, call out, falling to my arms.
So I have to share with you guys, I've cleaned my countertops very periodically over the past few weeks, but unfortunately this tray has been neglected because it has not been cleaned in weeks.
All the desires that you hold, call out, fall out of the fire, open wide. Come by, come by. Love, come by, come by.
So after straightening up the table, I went ahead and cleaned the windows, and one of my recommendations is to get a squeegee. I got this one from Home Depot and it is so good. I've used so many different squeegees and this one is by far the best one, but I found that this works really well on my windows, because even on mirrors, to be honest, but for me, because there's so many windows here, this is just so perfect, and it just saves so much time with cleaning these windows.
To me, to me, to me.
Look at how different it looks. So much clearer. I love it. And guys, this is the best glass cleaner. It's actually called World's Best Glass Cleaner, but I swear by Sprayway, it is amazing. I love it.
We can always stay a little longer. We don't have a plan. Just let me live a little younger than I really am. We've got nothing here to save us from ourselves. Let's live life like it's made up, jump in the wishing well. We are wanderers, nothing can stop us. 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 This is all we ever wanted. Feel the calm within. Don't let the past become our struggles. We will never win. Don't wanna feel suffocated. Time to break the chains. Give in to all your temptations and just run away. We are wanderers, nothing can stop us. 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 We are wanderers, nothing can stop us.
Okay, so after the dishes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the sink. And I've mentioned before in videos, because my sink basin is white, I do like to do a Clorox soak, and I will typically do this at least every other night.
We're wanderers. They're wanderers. We're wanderers. They're wanderers. Nothing can stop us. I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old.
Okay, so I am definitely wearing another outfit here, and that's because this is the very next day. I went ahead and cleaned off the counters again, just from any crumbs left over from dinner and breakfast, and this is how I'm starting off my day. I probably could have worn the same outfit, but to be honest, I wanted to show you guys that sometimes you need 2 days to get your house cleaned, and that is okay. Give yourself some grace and do what you can do in the time that you have. I'll be honest with you, the day before I was exhausted, and Joe got home from work, and I really just wanted to prioritize and spend time with my family, so I did not push myself to keep on cleaning. I took a break, and here I am just picking up from where I left off. Okay, and I just want to mention that the cleaner that I'm using is called Awesome, and you can buy it at Dollar Tree. All I do is spray it on, let it sit for about a minute or two, and just with the wipe of a microfiber cloth, it'll take everything off. It is so easy to clean stainless steel products as well as your microwave. Again, it's a degreaser. I used to use this a lot on my subway tile, believe it or not, in Colorado. And I had the glass subway tile. It just works amazing. It doesn't leave like a residue or streaks behind. It leaves everything so shiny and clean.
Everything so much better. Riding high on your river, you and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on these.
Okay, so all I'm using here is a Mr. Clean sponge, and I just put some Dawn dish soap in a bowl of water, and I'm wiping these counter stools down. They're like a faux leather, and I got them off of Hay Needle. I absolutely love these counter stools, first off. I wasn't sure if I was going to like them because I wasn't sure how the material would hold up, but the cleaning instructions just says to use water and a cloth. I do use a little bit of Dawn dish soap, but it does not mess up the integrity of the material at all. And what I was trying to show you is that these, because they're a white color, I knew that they were going to get dirty. I just didn't know how often and if things were going to stain. What I have found though is that the Mr. Clean sponge takes everything off. I like to typically clean these once a week because, believe it or not, if you have denim or like a dark denim, it will leave that denim residue on the chairs. Not really noticeable, but I can notice the difference. And so I'll show you like a comparison of where I wipe it down and you can kind of see the difference. But here I am today just cleaning everything off because they definitely needed a good wipe down. Okay, and if you pay close attention, you can see that the left side of the chair is much cleaner, and here I am just showing you the difference. So right there in the center, you'll notice the difference in coloring. When you look at them, you really can't notice, but if you were to take a sponge to them, you would definitely see that there is just a little bit of that stain, I guess, left on them. And here you can see that the water is so filthy, but I'm glad that I got these cleaned again. I like to do this once a week.
Maybe we'll leave tomorrow, maybe we'll stay a year, maybe turn joy to sorrow, maybe you leave me here. Whatever happens when the storms are here, I'll sing you any song you wanna hear.
And you can definitely see that there's some dirt buildup here up against the trim, and pretty much the majority of my house looks like this. I've tried sharing, I think, in some pictures. I don't know if it was doing it any justice, but I think it's hard to tell because of the gray and the white how dirty my floors are. But again, when I tell you guys that my house is dirty, trust me when I say it is really dirty. And I try to do my best to try and give you guys an idea of how there's just that buildup. Okay, and another tip that I'd love to share is these Glade plugins are so great. I try to keep them near every entryway, and they just leave your house smelling so fresh and so clean, even when it's not. So first off, let me apologize because I did not realize that I was not sharing exactly what I'm cleaning at this moment, but here I am realizing that I wasn't filming, and I just basically wiped everything down and then repositioned everything that was on the shelves. And besides cleaning the toilet and around the toilet and on the floor, make sure to get the trim behind the toilet and also just kind of around the toilet, especially if you have boys in the house. Trust me when I say clean the trim.
Hiding all my roads to you. Uh-oh. And if I fight, will I come to life? Calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you. Uh-oh. And I've been falling, I've been lost.
I've mentioned this before in other videos. If I am pulling out the heavy duty mop, it's because my floors are really bad. Again, I like to use my steam mop when I am working on small spaces, but I knew that I wanted to get the floors done pretty much on the entire first level. So I am pulling out the heavy duty mop. So many of you guys loved that I've been using this mop, but trust me, I don't know. Call me old school, old fashioned. I just feel like when you have a heavy duty mop, it just gets so much more, and I feel like it just does a better cleaning of the floors. I don't know if you can relate or if you agree. Comment below, because I love my steam mop, but I just feel like mopping the old fashioned way is just so much better.
To you, and I will fight, I will come to life, calling for all your lights, giving my light back to you, and I've been falling,
Okay, so I just finished mopping all of that. My camera didn't pick it up, but I want you guys to kind of see. So good when my floors are clean. I feel like that above anything is what makes me the happiest, is just having clean floors. But I want to know from you, when you clean, what is your favorite part of having clean? I know some people like having their bathrooms clean, some people like having the dishes, but share with me in the comments below what your favorite part of cleaning, not your favorite part of cleaning, but what it is that you're so glad is done when it's done.
And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghosts. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. Oh, and I've been carried, I've been dragged, and I've been lucky, torn inside. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. I am done, I will stay to find.
Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, don't mind my janky nails. Yes, I know I need a manicure. I definitely have not made my way yet, but I will be getting one soon. And 2, don't you just love it when you light a brand new, fresh candle? I don't know what it is, but it's just something about lighting a brand new candle that just, I just love.
Giving my light back to you, and I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghosts. I put it to rest because I'm coming.
Okay, and lastly, I am filling up my diffuser. I love this diffuser so much. I've gotten so many comments from you guys about this diffuser. Last time I checked, I believe that it was sold out, but I will go ahead and leave a link for you guys if you want to check her, I guess, her website out so that you can order one for yourself. I am not affiliated or sponsored or anything. I just absolutely love it, and I think that you guys would love it too. I don't have a code, but again, I love supporting small business owners. I love supporting women, other women, especially entrepreneurs. So I just think that Brittany from Vassar Beauty is just so amazing, and I'm so proud that she came out with her own essential oils line. Definitely check it out. But you can just see it is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it will go in any home, any style, and I'm telling you, I've been using it every day. I love it that much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're currently not subscribed, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.